What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of CG in Motion. I'm Shane from King Toad Comics, and one of the creators of the Mothman right there that you see. Not that piece. That's a Preston piece. It's going to be our cover. Yeah. But today, I want to look over the Sidekick Island campaign. Mainly because I just came across this. And didn't know what video I really wanted, or campaign I really wanted to look over this week. There's so many of them, and this one looked new. Like I said, I haven't seen this one, so this is all new to me. The only thing that popped out, I recognized Scott's name because of he did a book, Door Kickers, I believe, was his last project. That when I came into CG, that was one of the books that was circulating. So I'm not sure if it's still available, but he's on this one now, so let's check it out. We got a video. Let's watch Sidekick Island.
Welcome to Sidekick Island. 44 superhero sidekicks enter, but only one will survive the bloody island competition. It's a Hunger Games style battle royale in this deadly love letter to Silver and Bronze Age superheroes. Help us bring this 48-page perfect-bound graphic novel to life so we can brutally kill these sidekicks. There will be no safe spaces. Created by the writing team of Scott McCullough and Duncan Walker, with art by Joel Death of Superman Ojeda and Millen G.I. Joe Parvanoff, with letters by Eric Cyberfrog Weathers. Support the campaign today. Available only on Indiegogo. We hope you survive the experience.
Man.
Welcome.
That voice. Oh, wait, I just went, welcome to Sidekick Island. He has it reminds me of a voice, the movies. Pretty dominant during like the 90s, those advertisements. Yeah, they still kind of do those. But that's what that reminds me of. Oh. It look cool. I like the concept. I can't really, I can't tell if it's like a, like serious or more comedy. I don't know. Sip. Man, you know what? I started this video, or getting ready for this video, with a full cup of coffee. Look how big this mug is. Like the size of my head. I've already drunk most of it. And we're out a sippy sip like halfway through this. No matter. But so there's two, because we got two writers on this. Was Scott McCullough, and what was the other one? Duncan Walker. So, all right. Digging the trailer. Reminds me a little of, okay, I guess like a Survivor, which we've seen a couple parodies throughout the years of like a Survivor thing. But I like this. It reminds me of the Sidekicks. If you guys are familiar with the 90s cartoon, The Tick, I'm sure you are. there was an episode where all the superheroes are at this party, you know, being all cool, but all their sidekicks had to wait outside, and they had like a little shed or a shack that they all sat in. They're like, drinking their little Kool-Aid or whatever. It just reminded me of that, you know, the poor sidekicks, and never good for them, huh? They always get killed in comics, or in this case, I guess dropped on an island to be blown up. I don't know. Looks cool. Join a ridiculous amount of superhero sidekicks on a deserted island as they go full Hunger Games on each other. Oh, so maybe they gotta kill each other. Oh, in this 48-page battle royale of a comic book, 44 sidekicks enter, but only one will survive the Bloody Island competition. Please consider backing the campaign to help us bring this book to life and to find out who survives, who lives, who dies. Find out. And Sidekick Island. Man, what are all the superheroes doing with their sidekicks off an island fighting to the death? Man. I don't know. But the thing that really is sad, like I said, I was trying to figure out what campaign I wanted to look at today. And what really drew me to this was the fact that there was a lunchbox. You could tell I'm an 80s kid. When I'm like, this campaign, you can get a lunchbox. Huh. I haven't seen that yet. That's cool. Man. Because, you know, in the 80s, we all had them. You had your G.I. Joes, or your Turtles, or your Barbie. All those, you know, like, and they came with a thermos. Yeah. Does it come with a thermos, too? Did you go all out? Or is it probably just a lunchbox? Either way, props, man. That's a good idea. I wonder if this is we're going to start seeing these in campaigns. I like it. I usually just tier on the, just back in the main book and see what kind of comes with it. But that's a pretty good incentive to, like, actually bump up the order. Like, I kind of want to jump on a lunchbox. There's a couple campaigns in my head right now. That, man, I would like a lunchbox. Just keep that in mind, people, if you're watching this. See how to get this going. Anyways, let's take a look at what we can get. For $80, you got the collector's bundle. It's going to come with some stuff. Your collector's bundle includes over $100 in value. All right. You get cover A, cover B, lunchbox, poster, trading card, booster pack. All right, so they got like is it like a Magic the Gathering kind of thing? So just say booster pack, it just kind of like, do they got levels of, does it tell like their powers and stuff? That'd be cool. Like what each character is able to do, whatnot. I don't know, but that's for 80, which isn't bad. I mean, think about it. Like, it's say probably take 30 off for the lunchbox itself. So I would assume that's about how much a lunchbox like that would go for in today's market. Some of them vintage ones are hard to get a hold of. I got a buddy, Bob. All he does is he just goes around and yard sales and collects all this cool 80s stuff and then posts it online. And it's like nerd porn for guys like me. He's like, yeah, I'm selling this. I'm like, oh, I want it. Give it to me, Bob. Oh. But I haven't gotten to collecting the lunch boxes. I don't think I have the room. You know, I went through that stage of collecting a bunch of Funkos. But I'm one of those guys, I don't like to open things. So I started getting like a wall of just little tiny boxes everywhere. I had to narrow that down. So I can only imagine like having a whole collection of lunch boxes. But a couple of them would be fine. So, anyways. So we got the $80 one. Got the cover A for $25, which is standard cost. Signed, so it's signed 48 page. All right. And this is a relatively new campaign too. I think, hold on, get ahead of myself today. So he's at 33 backers. He's at $2,115. 19 days left. This is probably just his first 30 days, I assume. I haven't seen this really rotating yet. So I assume this is just the beginning. I would hope, because they set their fixed goal to 10,000. Now that's a hefty number to come to. But Scott's been around and has his audience. I'm sure the other guys do too. I say I'm new, so you guys are probably like, yeah, they got this, Shane. But so yeah, let's get them to the 10 grand, so people can get their cool lunch boxes and watch superhero sidekicks blow up until only one survives. What do they get? I wonder. Do they just get? Wouldn't it be funny if it's actually like the superheroes themselves, like, made a bet, like, my sidekick's better than your sidekick, kind of thing. Oh yeah, well, let's throw them on an island and see who survives. All right, man, bet on. And the sidekick's like, well, what? Don't worry, little Pete, you got this. Frog Ninja sidekick, whoever. His only power is probably licking. He's probably the first to die. I don't know. There's a couple of those probably like, oh man, I don't really have the superpowers. I don't know. That's another scenario. That probably is not how this book goes whatsoever. Who knows how they got on there? We will find out, because this will meet its campaign goal. It will be made, and it will be put in the hands of readers. Because I say so. Alright, back to what we're doing. Got cover B. Wait, okay, what was cover A looking like? What's cover A looking like? Cover B. Alright. I kind of like cover A a little bit better than cover B. That's just personal. I mean, somebody else is like, no, I like cover B better, Shane, because I bought it. See, claimed. Boom. Won. So, same as that cover A, 25. And if you can't decide, look, you can get both of them. What somebody did for 45. Get both covers. Do they connect? Maybe? Like, you can put that one on the other side. I mean, the color scheme's about the same. You can at least set them side by side. And I don't know. But yeah, got that. Oh, look, you don't even have to spend the $80 if you don't want. You could, for 50, you can get the book and the lunchbox. Ooh, I got a feeling I'm gonna like this book, and I might have to go for the. See this pencil here? It's writing a note down for $50. I won't even say dollars. I'm not even gonna put an R in there. I can get the retro lunchbox bundle here. I kind of want to jump on that. I still got time. The funny thing is, Scott's worked. He's one of the creators of Peregrine, which is another one a video I want to do of, because that character, I don't know, man. That one, I'm looking forward to that one. Peregrine looks really, really good. But I'll get to that. That might be the next one I do. Might as well. I mean, showing off the Sidekick Island. Might as well just move on to that one next, sometime this week. But man, I want to get this and then show Bob, like, hey, well, Bob, you got all that cool 80s one, like, lunchbox, but do you have a Sidekick Island lunchbox? You know, like when you're a kid and you go to school, and you're like, here, look at my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Kyle. With your cool. And he'd be like, I got the Transformer one this year. Bah. And then you got the one kid who couldn't afford it. And he comes to school with his little sack lunch. That wasn't me. Seeing all the cool lunch boxes, and I had a brown paper sack that was wet on the bottom because the peanut butter jelly sandwich. That was like 1 year, okay? Like 1 year I didn't have a lunchbox. You kidding? I had a Transformer box all the way up to high school. I carried it. I didn't care. I'm like look at Shane with his kid's lunchbox. Well, yeah, now what? Now everybody's collecting them. I might look stupid then, just a little stupid now. Anyways, for $50, Zero claimed. Well, I mean, this is a start. I'll be surprised if nobody jumps on these. It's a cool idea. I just want to back it almost just so I see more of those in campaigns. That's a good idea. That's something, man. You know what? Lost Pages. You're getting up there in the numbers, man. Wow, that campaign's skyrocketing right now. The Diaz brothers, Zade Comics. I'm going to suggest, pencil, note, suggest, Zade Brothers. This. Do a lunchbox, man. Got all them characters. It's got to be a way to do this. And I'm just suggesting, hey, steal out this other campaign. Do this. I'll back it again. No, I'm not. I might actually. If you put a lunchbox in there, I might back that again. Because they always have cool stuff added. Or adding cool stuff all the time. But we see the trading cards and the pinups and stuff like that. The sketch, little sketch cards. So bringing something new to this is pretty cool. I mean, it might not be that new, but it's new to me. It's the first time I've seen it. There might be some other campaigns out there that's doing it or have done it, but I have not seen it, and I am digging it. You know what I'm digging? Off subject, check this shirt out I got. Horror fans, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. How disgusting is that? Disgustingly cool. The Fly. That has nothing to do with anything. I just want to throw that out there. I got this cool shirt. I forgot about it. I went through that stage of ordering off, like, I think it was like, I don't know, there's a couple of them, like Rip Tee, Shirt Punch, stuff like that. And I always jump on the horror ones. And, you know, I think this came from like one of those Loot Crate things. And I just forgot about it. I just, put in the closet because it wasn't Halloween time. Not that it needs to be Halloween for me to wear stuff like this, but I dug it out today. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to wear that. I'm going to show it off to like the 3 people that's watching or who watch me. They're probably just my friends. Sad life. Anyways, okay, moving on. Drawn in backer cameo. Wait, okay, if you get drawn in, do you get drawn in as a sidekick? Because that would be cool. I mean, I guess so. That's the only people who's going to be on the island, right? What? That's kind of cool. What if you get to pick, like, your power? Let's find out. Let's read it. $150. Become a teen sidekick. Your face is drawn into the cover as one of our ill-fated sidekicks. Will you survive? Oh, that'd be cool. Because they got a chance. Will you survive the bloody battle royale? So you potentially can be in this book and be a survivor. I think I'd want to die. Yeah. Includes cover A. So, man, that's not a bad one either. I know a couple people that jump on these. Chris Evans. Man, that guy loves being in these books. I don't blame him, man. It's a really cool perk. Again, to me, it always shows like appreciation to fans. Like, hey, you love this stuff. Let's immortalize you. Immortalize you in my book. Immortalize you until like your head explodes in this book. It'd be like the guy who just dies right, like he gets off the boat. But like the Sidekick Island thing's pretty boom. Like, oh, Sam, he walked right on a mine. Ugh, man, went down. That'd be pretty funny though. But like you get to brag this whole time that you're gonna be in this comic book. But like, yeah, got the tier where I'm gonna be drawn in. I'm one of the sidekicks that has to try to survive. And they're all excited, and they get the book. Like page 1, they just whacked right out the gate. All right, we'll look at the art in a second. Let's see. Crew signed cover for 150. Woo! What do we get on this? Signature plate. Receive cover A with signed signature plate from the entire crew. Signature includes Scott, Duncan, Joel, Mullen. I don't say last names because I suck at them. I just mess everybody's names up. Once I'm around a little bit more and I'm used to hearing everybody's names. I mean, there's people I talk to all the time and I still don't remember their last names. So, that doesn't help any of you creators, I know. Ships unlock stretch goals. Alright, so there's that one. Writer's Room. Writer's Room, hey? Well, that's cool. For $150, join us in the Writer's Room to help us craft 6 pages of the Sidekick Island massacre at the key plot point. You will receive 3 signed copies with the cover of your choosing, a writing credit, and all unlocked stretch goals. Your comic ships bagged, board, and padded inside a rigid comic book mailer. Man, see? You looking to dip your little toe in the creative pool that is CG, or just comics in general. Here's a perfect opportunity to just how many people? And I mean, he's giving it. They're giving it to 3 people. So there's 3 people that get to jump on this project and possibly determine the fate of who potentially wins at this battle royale. That's cool. I like that. Well done. That's a cool one. Original art, 300. So we got 20 of those. So if you're digging, or you end up digging when we go through all this here in a minute, and you want a piece of it, original, get it framed and put up on the wall. Who knows? It might even have your face on it by the time it's done. If you back the one, and then like say something like, "Hey, I backed the one where I get my face in it. Can I also get the original art with my face in it and plaster that next to the book with my lunchbox?" They might do that. So, all right. That's it for all the buying of the buys. Let's go look at the art and stuff and listen to me talk about that, because I'm sure you're so excited about hearing me keep blabbing. Cover. All right. Sidekick Island. It's got like a fun style, right? Got fun colors. I mean, this one kind of has like the cover here has kind of like a Saturday morning cartoon look to it. Almost like you see like an advertisement during like, "We'll be right back with Sidekick Island right after these commercials." So it kind of reminds me of everybody looks very happy at this moment. Almost like they don't even know what's about to happen. Yeah. I feel bad for this one. She looks very innocent. Like she has no idea what is about to happen. This guy is out to prove himself. That's what he looks like. The outfit kind of reminds me of Night Owl from The Watchmen. So I'm really liking this outfit. I don't like you. I want you to die already. You look like you're mean. Oh, we got like a ninja girl. Okay. What's this? Is this a guy here too? In the corner here? Some smarty smart. We got smarty pants. He'll be the one they use to, I don't know, figure out things. By my calculations, if we take 10 steps this way and apply this pressure or use this superhero, we will survive this next obstacle course. That's probably not even a character. Is it a character? I don't know. Just mumbling on. 44 sidekicks wake up on a mysterious island. So they wake up there. So they don't even know how they got there. This is what happened. This is actually the sequel to that Tick episode I was talking about. Like after this was the bet that happened. All them superheroes got drunk while their sidekicks were off in that shack, drinking some strawberry daiquiris that were laced while they were all placing their bets on whose sidekick was going to kick the other sidekick's butt. It got a little out of hand, and now everybody's on an island. Where, like, I like how it said, only one will survive. Not this guy. I wonder if that's like a warning one. Like they wake up and there's something, maybe like a Suicide Squad thing where they have something implanted. So it's like they try to flee or leave or contact their superhero. The head goes boo. It's kind of a common thing, right? In some of these kind of scenarios. You have to get that one warning, like, we're being serious. Boom, somebody's dead. Get the point? You get the point that I'm trying to make. I don't know. It's my Italian hands. Or just a very funny crab. I don't know. Alright. Oh, man, I really want this. Look at all this goodies goods. There's all those trading cards they talk about that comes in a pack. Shiny lunchbox. I need to look into that, man, because like I say, I'm doing the Mothman project. I kind of want to know if I can do lunchboxes. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, even if I don't put them on a campaign, I might just want one for myself. Like, where can I just get lunchboxes made? All right. Stretch goals. Woo. 13K. One free trading card added to all perk levels. For 15K, quality upgrade covers stock and paperweight upgrade. So to get a better feeling and quality in our book if they hit that 15K. 17K. Cameo cover. B18 hero. Your likeness drawn on a limited print run cover. So you can even get on the cover of this comic. Man, I think Kino Subway's buyer perk things, like, probably signaling himself right now, like, there's a way for me to get on the cover. Chris Evans is on it. That's right, I'm throwing Chris Evans out there. Yeah. He loves being in these comic books. I joke with him all the time about it. All the time. Yeah, like we're like best friends. Are we? No. No. But I do talk to him. And I do know he loves being in books, so I wonder if he knows about this campaign yet. Maybe he's saving up for it. Maybe he's like, oh, I need to get on this project now so I can get on the cover. You can even get on the cover of this book. How cool is that to, like, brag to your friends that you're going to be on a cover? Limited edition. Alright, 20K bookmarks for everyone. Yeah, everybody likes bookmarks. 25K posters for everyone. 30K free trading cards and sketch cards. Also, going to say for everyone. So 30K you get free trading cards and a sketch card. So is that for it? I mean, if they reach the 30K, I assume we all get a sketch card. That's cool, because I mean, usually got to pay for those individually. I think Sim might have done that, because mine came with a sketch card, and I didn't back the sketch card. Like I didn't buy one, so I think maybe he did one for each one of his backers for Blood Hunt. So it's a thing where some people just like, it's a lot of work. Get a lot of backers, and then, man, you got to throw out all these sketch cards. Give it to them. Some props for sitting there and sketching all these cards out. For potentially, like, over, I mean, some of these guys get 300 backers and stuff, you know? Imagine sitting having to draw 300 little cards. 35K, more story, 8 additional story pages. So we can, if we get this thing up to 35K, we're going to see more people die. More sidekicks go kablooey. Kablammy. Poof. Zzz. Ah! I don't know, all the sound effects you can make when things are killing you, from fires to, I don't know, death traps, and explosions, and ray guns, and laser tripwires, and who knows how they're going to die. Then again, did it say that they have to kill each other? Like, will they be using their own powers? I bet at the beginning they all try to team up. What do you think? They're like, let's find a way out of here, sidekicks. Let's do this. But then they find out they can't. And they start turning on each other. One by one. Until only one lives. Bring it to life. Watch Sidekick Island come to life. Yeah, I'm liking it, man. This one's on my list. I said I'm hoping this is only the first 30 days, and then they jump into a second round. Because they say that, what was it, 10 grand that they're asking for? I get nervous, man. Like, I don't even know what I want to set Mothman to yet. Because I really want that book to be out there. So I don't want to set it up, like, really high and then be sweating, like, oh, I hope I make them numbers, and then be sweating. But some of these guys, like I said, they have a fan base, and 10 grand might not seem that much to them. Poor little old Shane's over here like, that's a lot of money. But a lot of these guys have a big community, man. They know their backers, They know what they can and can't make. So obviously they'll probably make this. All right. This is like, oh, okay, so this is like an image. Maybe she's like the host. Going to explain to them all what's up, what they expect. And man, this guy is pretty much just an example. He kind of looks like Booster Gold. I don't know if that's what they were going for. Which, I love Booster Gold, man. How are you going to kill the one guy straight off the beginning who looks like Booster Gold? I'm one of those people. Yeah, I'm one of those people who really love. I loved Booster Gold before, like, they tried to make him really popular in like the New 52, which I still like New 52. The Booster Gold thing. I think, I'm that guy. I don't care too much about some of the big storylines that goes on in comics. I like some of the little side guys. Like I said, I feel like sometimes those characters who are thrown at writers and artists, but hey, we don't know what to do with this guy. Just see if you can do it. I feel like they get a little bit better attention and better storylines because they don't know if they want it to sell. They need it to sell, so that somebody has to really try to sell it. Versus, the Batman, which will sell every week for the most part. Well, was anyways. So I feel like they didn't really have to try. I feel like Booster Gold had a really good run there with the time traveling. The hero that nobody knew or something like that was the catch thing. And yeah, he did time traveling and was fixing events. I mean, he even went back in to try to stop Barbara Gordon, Commissioner Gordon's daughter, from being, shot and paralyzed. And I just love that moment. I'm like, so Booster Gold was there during that, tried to stop it, like, I think maybe twice. I mean, before he realized he can't fix time. There's just spots in time that's just fixed events that no matter what, it's going to happen. I mean, we've seen that in storylines before, but I mean, that's a really cool angle that Booster Gold got. I mean, I liked him back in the day when he was teamed up with Blue Beetle. We all know from Death of Superman when Booster Gold got his head like slammed in that door of Doomsday. I'm like, my boy, he looking too good. Get up, get my Booster. That was one of the first like big comics for me back in the day. Why am I drawing? I'm over here sitting there drawing like the little shark. My shark's looking kind of cool on my notes. Little shark. I'm an artist now. Step aside. I'll draw my own 10 pages in here. No, I won't. Anyways, that is not Booster Gold. I just talked it because it looks like Booster Gold, and his head's about to blow up. See? Yeah, see his head went bluey. Got bluey. Goodbye. We won't call him Booster Gold. Booster Bronze. Boom. This chick over here like, whoa, man, you're getting like your brains and stuff on the side of my head. And she's smiling. What? Oh, man. You're cruel. I wonder if some of these sidekicks aren't all just for good guys as well. Or if they're also villains sidekicks. Not everybody has to be good, right? Didn't really, I didn't say where it specified that. So maybe we got a variety of sidekicks. Man. What's she doing there? Oh, wait. Is it? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Different character. I thought that was the guy who got head blow because of the collars. But here's the guy with his head blown up on the ground. This is probably when they find out. Yep, they got like a mechanism or a explosive device in their neck piece here. Huh. Oh, and she knows. She's like, I see. This little bug guy's like, I was about to fly away. Not now. I want my head to go kablooey. Some shark babe here. Look at this guy. I can already tell this guy's like the, hey, follow me. He's already got the cool chick. Man, see, this is part. I'll probably be the little nerd. I probably got blown up. Oh, look at this little robot guy down here. I'm getting ahead of myself. I know. Oh, of course, she's all like, "Ha ha! The games have begun." Reminds me a little bit of there's an X-Men villain who did that, right? Where the X-Men had to go. I talked about this in another video. So I compared Sim to the guy that held the event because he's always in his chair. Get out of your chair, Sim. Anyways, yeah, the X-Men had to fight each other to entertain people. So maybe this is kind of the same thing. Maybe she, like I say, it's a Hunger Games thing, right? So apparently she's the host or the person behind the whole thing. Like, let the games begin. Nacho Libre kind of guy. Is this just his own character, this little robot? I'm rooting for the robot and the shark chick because I love sharks. And I love this little robot design. He looks very happy to be on the island of death. He's like, I have no emotions. I will destroy. Oh, happy days. Your lives are meaningless. Prepare to die. This orc guy. I got obviously like a flash kind of fast guy. This guy looks like he's like, oh man, I don't really have a cool power. I'm probably dead. All right. Got some rough stuff here. Risk and challenges. Every campaign comes with a risk and challenge. Bringing any product to market, especially at scale, has pitfalls. However, DKRS Productions has successfully fulfilled its first campaign, and the Sidekick Island team consists of comic book and game industry professionals with decades of experience working for top publishers. So yeah, I mean, I don't really get sold on the I don't really care that what you've done in the mainstream. To me, you're on a different playing field now. I'm not trying to discredit anybody, but you're on a new ball game. You gotta impress a whole new audience of people, man. There's a reason I don't go to the big dog like things. Doesn't faze me. Don't care. But I like this project, so I will judge you on this here project. Yes, I will. Mm-hmm. Other ways you can help. The world is strange. The world is a strange place right now. We understand if you can't commit to a perk at this time. If this is a project that looks like something you would enjoy, there are other ways to help. Yeah. We do not do paid advertisement. See, they rely on social media. We rely on people to make videos and stuff. And share, tweet, like, subscribe maybe. Just trying to help out some of these campaigns. All right. Let's go all the way back up. Ciao, 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 ciao. So yeah, man.
To Sidekick.
Oh, these little images. What have I been watching? I don't know. Oh man, my lower back is like crap. So like I watch all these videos where like this guy, like this Asian guy, just like cracks people's bones and makes them all feel good. And I'm all like, I need that in my life. I need that. I don't know. I don't know what this little video is. I don't know what that. I don't know. Anyways, my 33 backers, 19 days left for the first part. You get this up to 10 grand. For me, like I said, the highlight to me, not only is the story really compelling, I love the idea of like, we all know all these people are going to die except for one. So I always like that. It's like a horror movie effect. You know, you're always like, I wonder who's going to survive. Is it this guy? No, this guy? No. Keeps your attention. I mean, that's why Survivor is so big, right? The game Survivor. It's been on for how many years now? I was in high school or so when that came out years ago, and it's still a thing. So that concept of there can only be one survivor kind of thing is huge still. So that mixed with some, I love the collar. So the collar of this book, the style, and a lunchbox. I mean, I'm sold with the lunchbox. That is awesome. I want to see that on more campaigns. It might be, maybe it's just expensive to make, so it's probably why I don't see it too often. I don't know, but I really dig it, man. I dig it. Monster Squad, the teacher. I dig it, man. Monsters are cool. I always have to throw like a horror reference in there for some reason. It has nothing to do with this. All right, man. So yeah, if you like what you see for Sidekick Island, you know, campaign's up. Get on it. Say you can get the cheapest ones, like the 25. So it won't break you. But I suggest the lunchbox bundle, man. I don't have to be the 81. There's like what was it? I wrote it down. It's like, boop, the $50 retro lunchbox. I suggest that. How cool is that, man? But yeah, sign up to their campaign, and I'll leave a link in the comment or the description, along with our Mothman book mailing list, so you can get on that if you want. We're coming along pretty good with that. Let's say we got our Preston cover. We got the first 12 pages penciled and now inked. So Elia is coming along with that. It's so, you know, I can't even say my own artist's name, man. He's got like a Russian name. I don't even dare try to say his last name. Cool dude though, man. He's a cool dude, and we plan on working with him on some other stuff. So me, Joe, Ball, and Sweens working on the Mothman. Got other things lined up right after Mothman. But you know what? For today, we are talking Sidekick Island. Back it. And I'll see you on the next episode of CGM Motion.